Round one is upon us between two of the best. Oh! Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent. Might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Burns trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh!
He's gonna turn on the elbow, and he's gonna chase the submission finish.
Come on, you gotta get out of there.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Burns. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Burns is back in side control here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. 30 seconds now to go in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Ooh, right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots. Great timing on that double leg.
Back to the feet.
He hurt him.
Well, he's got the reach advantage.
He
Oh!
like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Burns. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, D. Unbelievable! That is it!
He got it!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Now we go inside the...